Looking back, what are some
No,
other
I
red
straight up
flags
ignored him.
that stood out to you that maybe you weren't as observant? Let's put a positive spin on it,
I
observant
mean,
back
I just had really low self-esteem, people. Like, I can laugh about it now, but yeah, I mean, it's true. So, red flags. Number one, when your mother tells you that this man is not good, folks, listen. It's really that simple. When mama says no good, just listen, because mama knows, because she has wisdom. And don't be that strong-willed human that's going to dig her heels in the dirt and go, I'm going to do it anyway, and I'm going to show you that he's okay. I have a habit of seeing the good in everybody, and I see the diamond in the rough, and I just used to trust very openly and used to love very openly. And I've learned that that's not always the best thing. It's not a bad thing, but there's this thing called boundaries that I was lacking. So I just wanted to, my mom warned me, and I basically just said, Mama, different people bring out different traits in other people, and so maybe if I love him enough, he'll love me back. I was wrong. Also, if you have a pet that urinates on the person's clothing, kick the person out. If the cat or the dog doesn't do that with anybody else, I know this sounds like a really weird red flag, but y'all seriously trust me. If you have pets who totally love you and they've done it with nobody else, previous roommates or, mates or whatever in any form, if the cat starts urinating on the clothes, the cat's not sick. They're warning you. Other red flags. I know those sound like weird red flags, but I was like, oh, I'm so sorry, cat. I should have listened. Like, darn it.
That sounds like red flags that are unique to you and your situation.
Yeah, totally. Totally. But, pets, they have a way. But for reals, red flags. The control. Like, he wanted me to wear sexy clothes and have makeup on all the time and just be decked out, and he picked me because I'm a pediatrician's daughter, and so I have good pedigree and I have a master's degree in education, so just stuff. And so when somebody even jokingly says anything about you being a trophy wife or a trophy husband, leave. It's nothing funny. You're not a trophy, you're a human being, and you're not to be displayed on the fireplace mantle. Yeah. So those little controlling things, like I went to a friend's house. She happened to be my best friend in the state we were living in, and she was also the nanny to my children. And he would show up to make sure that I'm there. And I'm like, dude, if I tell you I'm here, I'm here. I'm not out with some other person. Like, one husband is enough. I don't want a husband and a boyfriend. That's too much for me, man. Why would I want that headache? Some people do. Cool. No judgment. I promise. No judgment, man. But that wasn't my life. And so when they come and check up on you, or they violate your phone, or when they're listening into your conversations, like you're just having a conversation on the phone and they're creeping. Bad news, people, bad news.